I want to clear the air, moms, dads with newborns all the way up to toddlers. Today, I went to another pediatrician office in Georgia, and I was able to speak one-on-one, face-to-face with moms and dads who had newborns who were 5 days old, 10 days old. And it was such a pleasure to speak to them in person. So most of the time I am coaching parents virtually, either on Zoom or I'm taking phone calls. So to see the babies, it's so little, they're so sweet. It was so good. So that's part of why I love what I do, just to help parents get through this phase if their baby is not sleeping well, so they can have some peace, they can have some support, and they don't have to struggle as much. Questions that I got today a lot from the parents. Number one, is it too late to get my toddler sleeping better? So no, it is never too late to get your toddler sleeping better. So if you have an 18-month-old, for example, a 1 to 5 year old, and they're still sleeping in the bed with you, or they're coming into your room at 3 a.m., between 3 to 6 a.m., or any time of the night, it is best to start teaching them boundaries now and setting up a healthy sleep habit for them, like making sure their routine is on point before you put them to bed every night. You want to stick with this, and you want to get it down now so it doesn't get worse or it's not prolonged till they are 10 years old, right? I have parents calling me, telling me, do you work with 10-year-olds? Because they thought it was okay to just ride it out. Now, that's one thing I hear a lot from parents. Oh, I'm just going to wait it out. I'm going to ride this out. This season shall end. Yes, it can end soon, or it could take weeks, months, or even years. If you don't mind being interrupted in your sleep, if you don't mind your toddler coming to your bed at night and waking you up because they want extra cuddles, or they need more support, or they want you to sleep next to them in the bed, then that's fine. This may not be for you. But for the moms and dads who want support, who want independent sleep for their children, who want to sleep in their beds without their children coming to wake them up or disturb them all hours of the night, then getting them sleep coaching is the best solution. Another question that I got a lot today is for newborns. Is it too early to start sleep coaching a newborn? So the answer is no. You're not going to get your newborn to sleep through the night. So I'm not endorsing that, oh, if you get baby sleep coaching with me or anyone else, that your newborn should sleep through the night. So it takes a while for your baby's stomach to develop and grow bigger so they can eat enough food during the day so it can last them throughout the night, so they won't have to wake up for multiple feedings. You can expect your baby to start sleeping through the night when they're 4 months or older. And some people say, oh, my baby sleeps great at 2 months old. Well, sometimes people get miracle babies like that, or just great sleepers, but that's not something I encourage you to do, because your baby still needs to wake up multiple times at night throughout the day and night, when they're newborns, so they can grow healthy and strong. So what I do with parents with newborns is set up healthy sleep habits from day one. So if you're expecting, you can sign up for a baby sleep coach. You can join my program, and we'll set up healthy sleep habits so you don't have to go through the frustration and the stress of having a baby not sleeping through the night. So by the time your baby is 4 months old, they can start. You've already set up the foundation. You laid it layer by layer, and now you have it strong where they can sleep through the night at 4 months old. So if you get a baby sleep coach and you're working, for example, with me one-on-one from day one, when you take home your baby, it's a high chance that you are going to bypass a lot of the frustration and the sleepless nights that a lot of parents struggle through. A lot of parents have horror stories about how their babies just won't sleep well when their baby is like 4 months, 6 months, 9 months old, 12 months old, and beyond. So if you don't want to go through all that drama, then getting into the Baby Sleep Accelerator would be your best option. Now, another question that I got, I shouldn't say question, it was a comment. So I would ask the mom, so how's your baby sleeping? And a lot of the moms or dads would just say, oh, my baby sleeps fine, my baby is perfect. If your baby is sleeping perfectly, what is perfect to you? Some parents, their version of my baby sleeps perfectly is my baby wakes up 2 to 3 times at night and they require a bottle or they require a nursing session. And they're okay with that because they think that's normal. Or some parents, when they say my baby sleeps good at night, meaning maybe it's the dad saying my baby sleeps well because dad is knocked out and not hearing how many times mom has to get up to go and take care of the baby when they cry at night. And usually mom is nursing. If that's your baseline for what is perfect when your baby sleeps at night, then it could be better. It could be to the point where your baby really sleeps well, meaning when they do get up in the middle of the night, they have been taught how to put themselves back to sleep. So that's what I coach parents to do. And if your baby wakes up, they go back to sleep more independently. And if you have to intervene, that it's just a minor intervention. It's not something where you have to go sleep in their beds with them if it's a toddler, or if it's an infant where you have to sleep next to them, or you have to put them in your bed. You don't have to do any of that with the easy formula that I've created in Baby Sleep Accelerator. A perfect night would be your baby sleeping 10 to 12 hours with minimal intervention from you. So if you're telling me that your baby sleeps perfect, what is perfect? Another question that I got was, should I hire a night nurse? So what a night nurse is, that's someone who would come to your house and take care of your baby at night while mom and dad, while you sleep. Now that is great. If you have that capacity to hire a night nurse, go ahead and do it. I fully support all the postpartum supporters out here and all the professionals. However, once the night nurse is gone, you can still be stuck in, I still don't know what to do to get my baby to sleep through the night. Why I encourage moms and dads to join Baby Sleep Accelerator is because I will show you from day one how to be able to respond to your baby when it's bedtime, when they wake up, how to do it right. You just haven't been taught the right way. Sometimes you have everything going. You have all the gadgets, all the things, but you still don't know how to put it together. And that's where I come in to help you straighten it out so it's easy for you. When the night nurse is done, when she goes home, what do you do? If you have the capacity to hire a night nurse for like 12 months straight, sure, go ahead. But if not, it's good to learn how to do it yourself. So when you travel, if your baby gets sick or you're home during the day and you don't know what to do with your baby's naps, you will feel confident. If you can hire a night nurse, sure, go ahead and do it. And hire a baby sleep coach. Feel free to click on the link below to book a strategy session with me if you want to bypass the frustration, all the sleepless nights throughout your baby's first year and beyond. Book a session with me and I'll see you